A reading from the prophet Jeremiah. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord. Come, go down to the potter's house, and there I will let you hear my words. So I went down to the potter's house, and there he was working at his wheel. The vessel he was making of clay was spoiled in the potter's hand, and he reworked it into another vessel, as seemed good to him. Then the word of the Lord came to me. Can I not do with you, O house of Israel, just as this potter has done, says the Lord? Just like the clay in the potter's hand, so are you in my hand, O house of Israel. Are we preferring to stay the way we are? Would you prefer to keep the same mindsets you have today and not change anything today, tomorrow, next year? If we had decided to do such a thing, so as to not modify ourselves because we're happy with ourselves, if we decided to remain that way when we were 21, we would never have grown in character. We would have never developed greater morals and values. We would have never delved further into our faith, grown closer in our relationship with Jesus. Because we are called an adult. Somebody over the age of 18 is considered an adult. Able to stand trial, able to drive, able to vote, able to make decisions. One old enough who's capable of taking care of themselves. Would you want to be stuck where you were at 18? Was 25 a better year? Or perhaps 30? Are you satisfied with your mindset, with your morals, with your values at the age you are today? God has a great plan for each of us. And if we remain unaffected by circumstances, if we refuse to grow or alter our ways, we may never know the life that God has for us. We may never appreciate the graces that He performs in our lives every day. We cannot and should not be stuck where we are, because we are not perfect, and there is so much room to grow, and there's so many things that we will go through. You know, life is not promised to be everything hunky-dory, perfect, exciting. We must build to excitement. We need to go through things so we can grow emotionally. We can learn to care more. We can develop. But we'll only do that if we're willing to rework ourselves into a better vessel. We're only going to be able to enjoy a fuller relationship with God if we allow Him to to work in our lives. Daily. Don't be satisfied with where you are. There's so much that we can all learn. And it's not to say that we should frown upon ourselves for being imperfect, but rather celebrate your imperfections and realize where God gives you the grace to move on and to step up. Because that's the beautiful part of our life and our relationship with Him. That's when we realize how great God is. My name is Ceci Holmes, and I'm inviting you to live like you believe.